Keeperee is one of the biggest drift communities in Australia. These recent drift events, they've had show and shines. So I'm gonna see if I can get my BMW 335i into that show. But I have 18 days to finish it. And you would have seen in older episodes, if you're following the series, that I replaced the steering rack, subframe, and all the control arms underneath, so the worst of the damage is dealt with. And in today's episode of it, we've got some more parts to put on and to finally get it close to being done. Now to hurry and get into it, because I want this car to be done already. Now to start things off, I'm going to take these bolts out. Now I thought I had the headlight washer in this bag of stuff, this bag of goodies, or this box of goodies from when I bought the car and all the stuff I pulled off of it. But going through it, as you can see, there is no headlight washer. I have the bracket on this and I have the mount, but I do not have the actual headlight washer that goes into this hole. I have the caps, but I do not have the headlight washer, sadly. I will order one, but right now, that doesn't really matter. After about 3 months of the car being on its wheels, I've finally acquired myself a headlight, which unfortunately came with a slightly snapped bracket, so I just gave it a temporary plastic weld here. The headlight came with this really crappy halogen globe, which needed to be replaced ASAP. Got my good old trusty parts box here, filled with all these other parts, including that one. But we just need the 6K headlights. It is so satisfying seeing this car come so far. If you would like to see the rest of the journey with this car, remember to drop a like and subscribe and follow my TikTok and Instagram page to stay in the loop. So I now have 12 days. It's been about a week since I last worked on it. In the last clip you would have seen me put the headlight on. But right now I am fully committed to lift the car and start doing everything else. So I'm gonna get right into that.
Why is that green?
I'm really hoping it's green just because it's dirty. If that's cool, and I'm gonna crash out. Always remember safety. Alright, that's that done. Now this is my little box of goodies. Well, not little, it's a pretty decent sized box. And no, not everything came in this one box. I wish everything came in one box. But no, this is off the from the old headlight, or the other headlight that I bought that was the wrong one. So if anyone wants a headlight, I can send one your way. $600 though, because I'm not selling it for a cent less than I bought it for. Anyway, I've got an inner wheel liner. So I'm gonna open that up. As you can probably see, these have been folded for some silly reason. So I'm gonna go put them near some heat, like the fire. I'm gonna go do that, and then we'll do the other side, because I took that off to fix something else. Even though the video might be a bit boring at this point, because I'm just doing little things. My camera is about to run out of space, and I gotta go chuck it onto the computer. But for tonight, I'm just gonna do a few bits and pieces, including inner wheel liners and CAN bus systems for the fog lights that aren't gonna be on the car. And the big stuff I will do later this week. I'm gonna end tonight there, and I'll come back to you in a couple days. So I fucked up a little bit. I have been ravaging through the house, through everything in the garage. I have lost the keys to my car. So I can't move on any further until I find the goddamn keys. I don't know where they are. I've looked through footage from when I was recording the other night, like an early section of this video. I lost it on the night that I was doing the grill duct and shit. Ignore that stuff, that's just like maintenance stuff. But other than that, I can't seem to find it. I don't know what I did. I don't know how I lost them. I don't know where they went. But I really need to find them because I can't do what I want to do to it without moving it out of here first and doing other stuff to it. I can't spoil that yet, but all will be found and done and fixed and hopefully working before then. So, bye. Found them. Yeah. Today is probably one of the biggest parts of this journey. Now, what I do today has to do with color, and you can probably tell what it's going to be going off my new glasses I got actually. Because I've actually bought these ones, I didn't find them in the back of a Falcon. We have a box, a very, let's say, tall box from Vinyl Frog. I'm really excited to open this box. I think a bonnet is a good start. Now, let's just open this box already. It's a very tall box. I'm 6'2" for reference. I'm 6'2", 2 inches. So that means this is a very tall box. It's 5 foot of roll, but I bought some other stuff with it. So let's see if it's all in there. I really hope it is. It should be, because I bought it all from the same website. It smells like I'm unboxing like an electronic, like DJI or something. I gotta find a spot to open this because there's a lot of space. It's very big. I must have bought 2 of these. I've got 2 Vinyl Frog cutters so I can cut the roll. I've also got a squeegee, Vinyl Frog sign squeegee. And of course, a cutting knife. Oh, and edging tools. I will find spots to put these stickers on the car. Thank you, Vinyl Frog, for 2 or 3 day delivery. It's really, really quick. I was really happy about that actually. But I don't know, let's get straight into it. I don't know where to start, but we should be okay. With the wrap out of the box and ready to go, I was hanging to put it on the car. So the first panel my dad and I attempted to do was the bonnet, which was a fair bit of a struggle being the first panel, and it doesn't help we were applying it wrong. More on that later.
Music bed.
9:12 on a Monday morning, which means I am 4 days away to show and shine at Keep It Read. You can't glass this, and that's what we've been trying to do the whole time. Apply heat and stretch it out and stuff like that. You're not supposed to at all. Calendared film is meant to stay as one piece, and you apply it from the top to the bottom. Well, like you stick the top half on, and then you do the top half, and then second, third, and fourth. Anyway, so what that means is I have wasted 2 long pieces. I ordered some more last night, and I'm hoping it comes before the show. But I'm gonna do this door again today. And if I can do this and get the hang of it, and I'll make sure everything's cleaner, and I'm gonna be patient because I'm alone, and I'll be happy. But I'm gonna keep patience because patience is key with this apparently, as I've learnt because I rushed the bonnet and stressed out. As I'm happy today. I've got my coffee, I've slept well, I've eaten, so we should be good for 2 hours, and I have to go to eat some more food. But let's start ripping this shit off. Now, the sheet is cut, it's folded over, but apparently I've been told, according to the video, I need to wipe it down. So I'm gonna go do that. Now I'm just gonna follow exactly what the guy did in the video. Exactly what he did in the video. Was he grabbed it, turn this just around. Because I'm a front guard, I can't really pin the magnet to it, and even if I did, the front guard's plastic, so I can't. So BMW, what the hell were you thinking? Now after this, what he did was, I'm going to cut excess off because I've got a lot of excess there. Door is wrapped. Now it's time to cut the door, and I'll try my best.
Heating this area is important as... Now, using my middle finger is a depth guide in my...
It is 3 days until the car show. Well, technically I have today, tomorrow and Thursday to finish the car. We have a special guest coming tonight to help us out with the car, with the mirrors, which I'm trying to still figure out what I'm gonna do with it, because if you can see it's peeling. I think it's fake carbon. Yeah, it's fake carbon and it's peeling. I think I might have to sand the rest of it back somehow. I don't know how, but I'm gonna do that.
As you can see, I finished the panel. Anyway, the panel's done. Looks good from afar, but far from good kind of situation. It's got a lot of little things, but if no one looks close at the show, we're good. Anyway, as you can see, I've got the engine open, and I've had this really out of nowhere random coolant leak. Started happening since literally I said, I'm gonna take this to the car show, and now it's got a coolant leak. But I've got a little camera here, which happens to be a best friend. Very useful tool. From Snap-on. So my dad said I'm lucky that there is no problems inside the engine. I feel like a broken water pump on this car specifically is just as bad, because it's at the bottom of the engine bay. I have to take everything out or drop the subframe, which I don't want to do that again. That was not fun. I found the culprit though, so I'm gonna roll under there with the light.
I also have the classic BMW oil leak as well. Well, that's a new leak. One of the 20 million this thing has. I swear to God, this thing has like 15 leaks.
I have been wrapping the most intricate panel for the last, let's say 2 hours, hour and a half, maybe a bit longer, maybe less. But this one's gonna take the longest because it's very, very intricate. The bumper. But it does look very good so far. And before I forget, big shout out to SignPoint for sending out one of their best guys to do the quarter panel, which goes all the way to the front, the rear bumper, and the infills on the bottom of the bumper, the bits that would have been hard for me. But big shout out, thank you lots. But back to this, I've got lines cut as clean as I can. That one there, this one's still got to cut again. It looks like there's dirt getting under there, but I don't know how. I cleaned the crap out of it beforehand. I will say, when the vinyl is playing ball and wants to be friendly, it is very, very satisfying. And I got taught a few tricks last night watching Ash do his job. He did a very, very good job at it. Very quickly, very precise, very clean. He's been doing it for a long time. And I learned a lot of good things, so thank you, SignPoint.
It is a lovely Thursday morning. The show is tomorrow night. I have all day tomorrow, up until about 3 or 4-ish, but I didn't want to cut it close. It is 10 o'clock. I'm a bit of a lazy boy some mornings. Some mornings I can't bother getting out of bed. And this morning is one of those mornings. But I'm out here now, I've got a coffee, I've brushed my teeth, I've done my hair, I've had my breakfast, I'm happy, I'm in a good mood. I've got my computer downloaded some YouTube videos because it gets very lonely out here. It is very cold. The show is tomorrow, that means I need to charge the battery today because the battery is very much dead on this car. As you can see, this guard is done. I did it quicker than the other one. I did it in just under 2 hours, the whole thing. The last one I did in about 3 because I'd spent about 2.5 hours putting it down and then cutting took another half hour. I'm getting the hang of this stuff. This stuff is very thick, very hard to work with. But I'm gonna do the door, but it's actually getting a lot easier. So I'm gonna measure it up, cut some stuff. Ooh.
Why does it do this?
I don't know, as frustrating as it can be when you're not used to wrapping a car, it can be very therapeutic. So I'm gonna show you some of the therapeutic sides of things. I have a little surprise for you. I got the other door done and voila, the front fender is on and looking beautiful. Skirt is on. Probably can't see any difference because it's still the same color, but I'm gonna do that in a sec. I'm gonna do that as one of the last pieces. Right now, I'm about to do the boot, and then I've got some paint. Picked up some paint for the grille and the calipers. This car is gonna look amazing, but I have till 3 o'clock tomorrow Arvo to get it done. So it's ready to hop on the trailer and get there. Because you can't really drive this thing yet because it's absolutely done for. I'm growing quite tiresome. Can't be bothered measuring this, so I'm just gonna drag it over. I can't be having this thing on my chest. I will admit, I'm getting quite tired and quite lonely. But the show is tomorrow, and all I have left to do is a quarter, splitter, wing, and the skirts. And the paint caliper. Just little things right now. I finished the boot, which is actually much harder than you think it'd be. Like, it was stupidly hard that. Now I've got skirts, and with the excess I cut off from them, I'm gonna do the splitter and the wing. But yeah, I'm getting there slowly. Very tired. So, bye-bye. It has been a long week, and I'm officially about 10 hours away from the show. And I have a lot to do today, and I'm going to get straight into it because I can't be bothered talking for one. For two, I am cutting it close. I don't know if I'm going to do the roof because I actually don't mind this look of like the black roof and then the white car, because it's a nice white too, and then the black is very subtle. But there's a lot of little things to do today, lots of little things to do today, and I have to go all day. So you might see some footage, you might not. But I'm gonna get straight into sanding down the side mirror caps so I can vinyl them. I have to paint the calipers, paint the grille. I don't see why I'm still talking. I gotta get into this because I gotta also do a lining. There's a lot to do today. So I'm gonna get straight to that. Fuck, it's cold, bro. Holy shit! Boozy! It is so cold outside. It is like, my fingers are numb, like when I was sanding that shit. Bro, it's fucking freezing outside. Where's the heater? That did not take even close to as long as I thought it would, so I'm chilling out a little bit more about that. But I still got the badges on the car. As a must. Ah, shit, where did I put them? What's up? This car has been in here for so long now, and I'm getting so close. I'm a quick peek there, because I can't let you see the whole finished product. God damn, I'm turning American now. This car's making me go crazy. Anyway, what I'm saying is I cannot record right now very much because there is a lot to do still before, and it is 2:11. I'm meant to be leaving at 3, but I think at this rate I might be leaving at 4:30. But I have time to finish all the little things, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. The bumper's looking very nice too. I'm gonna put that on in a sec. I'll see you guys all when it's done. Bye-bye! After this car being sitting in my garage for a week and 2 weeks now, I finally am about to move it out. I have to do a few more things, and after that we'll be moving it out, taking it to Keep It Reet, and I'll get some more footage there and do all the other shit. Anyway, right now we're having the problem of the negative isn't doing its jobs. We'll figure that out in a second. Right now, all that matters is getting it done because we've got to leave soon. We're actually very late.
Yep, you heard that right. That's the sound of 300 pure N54 horses. That deep burble of AX pipe to quad exit M3 exhaust that just sends shivers down your spine. And the pulley squeaks of a car with a story. And that, my friends, is my BMW 335i. Alright, let's slow that down a little and have a look at the finer details. Anybody who has been watching me rebuild this car will know how far it's come from the day I bought it, crash damaged and unable to turn on or steer, to replacing the subframe steering rack and then putting it on its wheels and driving for the first time. It's amazing what you can achieve in a week and a half of dedication and hard working hours, and the best part is, I learnt a new skill and I made a friend or two. Now I got some clips of a fun night of the drifts. Now let's go enjoy some hectic hooning.
week and a half this car sitting in my garage doing nothing. I finally put wheels, wrapped the crap out of it, and it's finally here at the show. It sounds pretty good, it runs well, and it's not dying. But that's the end of tonight. I'll see you all in the next one.